first look at my BIolite base camp stove, and I was surprised at how quick the bagel started toasting. I mean, this thing is really putting out some BTUs. Loving it so far. Yeah, this thing is just working amazingly well. I was a little concerned at first because I wasn't familiar with it, but it's definitely doing its job. Okay, everybody knows that iron rusts. So this section of the BIolite camp-based stove is made of iron. I see a lot of people complaining about the rust. I see a lot of people complaining about the rust here as well. So what I do with my barbecues is I clean them and I put vegetable oil on them. With my iron pans, it's called seasoning, and it helps it. So I'm going to run a little experiment. When this was heated up a little bit, I coated that with some vegetable oil, and I did a little bit on here too. Yeah, it may smoke a little bit when I first fire up, but this will help hopefully keep the rust from starting to build up on the iron. Now on the inside, it's very, it's iron in there as well. I probably can't see it, but trust me, it's iron all the way back. So it's important, I think, to see. Here's something else I've done. I've done this for my other pizza stone. Just make a little cardboard case. It's about maybe an eighth of an inch, maybe a quarter of an inch bigger all the way around. And then this puppy slides inside of it. I tape it halfway so it can slide inside. Now I also made this. This is made out of, that corrugated plastic. It's come from a yard sign. And that's going to go in the base of the bag, because I think that through time, the legs of the stove are probably going to wear out the base of that. So this just helps protect it. What to do with these things? Well, I'm going to put them inside of a paper bag so that they don't rub on the side of the BIolite camp stove. And I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. So here you can see the pizza stone is inside of the cardboard sleeve. I put the pizza rest right there on top of it. And those two pieces are inside of these bags. These are just bags, get them at wherever. Okay, you can see the pizza stone is resting in between the cardboard sleeves. I got the pizza rest on top of it. And in here I have the two parts that go for the wood feed, and I just wrap those in paper bags. And that's great because now you have kindling. When you take this type of paper and you squeeze it really tight, you make a nice fire starter. So just basically twisting it and balling it and using that for your fire starter, it works really, really good. And so now that all fits in there. And I take my pizza lid, put that like that. I'm going to zip her up and show you in just a second. Okay, so everything fits nice and neat in there. And now you're not going to get a lot of clanging and banging and marring your outside of your stove by the metal components. So this should do the trick really nicely. Anything that's rattling in there is that pizza thing, and I may even make up a sleeve for that. But there you go. Okay, so I had a little afterthought. Decided to put these little cardboard tabs on here